Hello everyone and welcome to the latest Minecraft. Let me go ahead and get rid of this thing here. You don't need that. Right there I think is good. You can hear my birds being very loud and noisy. Well, anyway, welcome to the latest Minecraft. This is version 1.3.1. I figured I'd go ahead and, because we are all excited, I think, about this new update, at least I'm very excited, and I need to keep myself awake, I'm going to be streaming a new single-player level. So I'm going to create a new world, and we're going to call it 1.3.1, because I'm just lame like that. 1.3.1 aim like it's lame. Oh, even better. There. 1.3.1. Yes, the birds are very loud. Hello, Bruticus. Welcome to the stream. You were very fast jumping on here. So as you can see, there's some other different features in here in this thing. I'm going to go ahead and leave it as a random seed and create a new world. It's only 2 birds, and only one of them is chirping right now, but they are just that obnoxious. That's what I thought. Sometimes if you get on them, they're good. Alright, so we spawned. Awesome. I was really hoping we would spawn in a rainforest because of that thing over there. Yeah, there we go. Got a little bit of lag going on. As you can see, cocoa beans now are not only in chests in dungeons, but they're also now growing at the side of these things, and you can replant them if you want. See them right there. There we go. So that's that. You can see that, and I don't have any bread to make any cookies out of, and I don't normally make cookies anyway, so... Alright, Bruticus, aka Clyde, thank you for joining. We're gonna go ahead and start getting some wood here. For some reason I feel very tiny compared to this block. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. And I think we're actually going to leave this tree intact, since I can climb all the way up it. I think we're just going to take some parts out of it up top here, so we can climb up and down it. Thank you. Here, get rid of this. Oh, this is a very tall tree. It goes even higher. For some reason, it seems like this is taking longer than normal. Punching wood takes longer now, apparently. Okay, so now we have enough wood and enough space. Not only make one of these, but also plop it underneath me. Like so. There we go. And, I think we need a few more blocks to be able to make anything good. Let's go ahead and dig up in a little staircase fashion here. And see these? Okay, so when you're... Oh, that's what it is. I was standing on the side, and it just takes forever to chop away wood when you're standing on a ladder. Or vines, in this case. And there's the top. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. We have a nice vantage and see all the cocoa beans for days. Very exciting. Can't see. When I'm streaming, it's not rendering as fast as it normally does, so I can't see very far. There we go. Let's go back down here and make something. Like an axe or something. Nah, you know what? Let's make a pick. And we'll save these for now. The reason I want to pick is because I really can't use wooden stuff for almost anything useful. So, we saw there's stone over there. We're going to head over there and get some stone real quick with our pick. Yay! Yeah, so just as a reminder, I might be very tame. I am actually really, really tired. I stayed up until... Here, give me a sec. Okay, so Bruticus, this is a game called Minecraft. As you can see, the world is built in blocks. For anybody who views this video later, everything you can see is based on blocks. Everything and anything. Things that you break, you can usually pick up unless you did not break it correctly. Sometimes they will not drop a block. And then the whole idea is, at least in most part of the game, is that what we're playing right now is survival. So you see we have these things right here. That's our health bar. Not our health bar, but a hunger bar. So as we do things, our hunger will get more and more. And if that gets depleted, it will start hurting us. Other things can hurt us as well, like falling from high distances. You can see my skin there. Falling from high distances will hurt your character. Also, there are enemies in this game who can hurt you. That mostly spawn in dark places. And they're called mobs, or monsters, whatever you want to call them. And, we're gonna dig down here. And, there are different kinds of monsters called, creepers, which are green, so they sort of camouflage in with the environment, and they are silent. Hence the name creepers. They creep up behind you, and then boom, and then they blow up. That's what they do. They blow up. And they hurt a lot if you let them blow up next to you. Also, in this game, their enemies are spiders, which you sometimes will see during the day. And they aren't mean during the day, but at night they will attack you. There are also zombies, which are the most boring enemy, as you might imagine. They're pretty easy to kill and protect against, and they're really noisy. And there are skeletons, which have bows and arrows, and they like to shoot at you from very far, so they can be pretty dangerous. What I'm doing here is trying to get rid of my wooden pick, because once I get all this stone here, I have enough stone now I can make a stone pick, and it will gather resources faster than the stone pick will, obviously. So let me go ahead and use up the rest of this. And another objective of the game is, as we dig down and around, hopefully we'll find certain minerals or other things that we can use besides the stone and dirt and vines and things. Like coal, which would be great to have, because then we can create torches to light up spaces like that. And not only will that light it up so we can see it, but it will also make it so that enemies will not be able to spawn. Because the way enemies spawn is dark places, so not only at nighttime, but also if you are in a cave system, which do occur naturally in this world. There we go. So let's go back up our tree real quick. There's an ocelot, so that's a wild cat, and you can tame them to be your cats. They can be useful, or they cannot be, just depending on how the AI is feeling. The way they are useful is they scare off creepers and other certain enemies. And they can be not useful because sometimes, and I put that in a bad place. Let's see. Let us take that and put this here. Alright. And, But you know what I can do? Yeah. There we go. Oops. So you can see, you can climb vines, and you can also create ladders and things. Those are just like a natural ladder. Alright. There we go. We're gonna get rid of this too, because it will eventually disappear. Okay. There we go. So let's go ahead and use our crafting table, which is this thing that I made early on. It's called a crafting table. It is a fascinating game. Besides survival, you can also build pretty much anything your mind can dream up. I don't know how old it is. I want to say 2009 was when like the really first game came out. I don't know when it went from beta to full on. But it is now full on, and they, like I said, they just updated it. Things that they included now would be like the cocoa beans. They've added like emeralds as an item that you can find, and you can also now trade with villagers and things. And so hopefully we're going to find some NPC villagers and you know, find some villagers and, you know, talk to them and stuff. Trade with them for goods or something. Wait, I need to... So you can see we have this little 3x3 space and you can make all kinds of things with it. So we're going to make more sticks out of the wood. And then using the stone, we're going to make more objects. We don't need a hoe yet, but we could use an axe. We can use a sword. Yes. Yeah. Swords obviously are very useful against creatures. Pickaxes are good against stone things. Axes are good against wood objects. Alright. Goodbye, Bruticus. Thank you for joining us, Clyde. Bum bum bum. Okay, now what was I doing? Alright, so we're building stuff. We don't need anything else, I don't think. I think we're good to go. I don't know how much time we have left in the day, so let's go. I don't need a shovel. What we really need is to find some coal, because I don't really want to have to mine or create some charcoal. I hate having to do that, and it's getting dark out. Alright, so let's hurry up and get some more wood. There's the moon. Ah. I think it would be time for us to go upstairs, and we'll probably make a furnace. Oops. There we go. Whew. Temporary shelter. Hopefully this doesn't set the tree on fire. Maybe not all of that. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm really excited about the update because of the desert and jungle temples. I really want to find one of those. You know what? We're gonna burn it all because we're gonna probably whatever's left we'll make into more wood and make more sticks to make more torches. Yay, and then we'll go ahead and we'll hop back down assuming nothing attacks us. The one thing I'm not liking about the update so far is the new texture for gravel. I'm very disappointed. I actually really like the old texture, and I'm sort of don't want to use gravel for roads like the NPC villages anymore because I don't like the way it looks. But I'm sure I'll get used to it, so all will be well. Also, no, I was talking a bit for a while. I was like, are days longer because we're not even halfway through the night yet. You can see the stars are smaller now, which is pretty cool. It actually looks more like a night sky, which is really cool. Doesn't really fit, you know, with the moon and everything, but I'm sure it looks better on other texture packs where you have like an actual moon and sun and things. Alright, let's go back down. Alright, now that we have lots of torches, I'm gonna go ahead and light up the top here, I think. Just so that it's here. This is like our home base, alright? Yeah. That'll keep it all lit. That's good. And also put a torch here, so I feel safe. And now we're gonna head down, because there's no reason for us to wait, I think. I don't need a chest up here or anything. We don't have a chest anyway, we don't have enough wood anymore. So it's time to go out. That's a good question. I went and looked up some stuff on the wiki, which I tend to do whenever they do updates or anything, so I know what happened. And I don't recall what the rarity is. I'm sort of getting hungry here. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep digging down. I don't know what I'm gonna do for food. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Hey tree, you look like a good candidate for dying. Yeah. I haven't even seen any animals, but we haven't done really any exploring. We just sort of came down and got the stone. Next time the sun comes up, I'll head out. I don't know what it is, but ever since about a month or two back, it seems like all the new worlds that I spawn, the first night never seems to have like hardly any mobs at all. I don't know what that is. It may just be perceptions, or it may be actually true. Let's keep digging. That's what I figured. I was like, well, it's probably just to help, you know, newbies or whatever, but I don't know. I certainly won't complain that nothing's going to kill me on the first night, because I have had trouble in the past just playing on normal difficulty trying to stay alive. And I'm going to go ahead and restart the stream real quick. Be right back.